What's up guys, my name is Brandon, you guys can call me Swifterrs, and welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video here on my channel. Today, I'm super excited to be bringing you guys 5 skins that need their own back bling in Fortnite Battle Royale. You guys really seem to enjoy my last video that I did on this topic, and if you guys have yet to check out that video, I'm going to go ahead and have it linked in the description below. But basically, we're going to be taking a look at a bunch of character skins within Fortnite that don't have a specific back bling that come with that character skin, and we're gonna go ahead and try and come up with a back bling that would fit extremely well. Now, before we do get started with today's video, I want you guys to let me know right now down in the comment section below when you guys first started playing Fortnite. For me, I started playing back in September when Fortnite Battle Royale first came out, but I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below when the first time you guys started playing Fortnite was. So with all of that out of the way, let's get started with today's video, taking a look at 5 character skins that need their own back bling in Fortnite Battle Royale. So first and foremost, it's important to note that the only character skins currently in the game that actually have a back bling that comes with the skin are the epic and the legendary character skins. So in order to actually get a back bling, you guys need to spend at least 1500 V-Bucks on an epic character skin or 2000 V-Bucks on a legendary character skin. I don't know about you guys, but I personally think that Epic Games needs to implement a ton more back blings into the game, and I honestly think that back blings individually should be able to be purchased within the item shop, and I think it would be really awesome if there were some back blings that weren't paired to any specific character that we were also able to get in the item shop. Overall, what I'm trying to say is I definitely think that the back bling game needs to be stepped up quite a bit in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, the crazy thing is, even if you spend 1500 V-Bucks on an epic character skin, you may not even get a back bling because not every single epic skin has a back bling for itself. On top of that, not every single legendary character skin has a back bling as well, and I can think of 2 just off the top of my head. Regardless, there are definitely some character skins within Fortnite that don't have a back bling, but I think definitely need one. So the very first character skin that I think is deserving of its own back bling is an epic character skin. This is the Funk Ops. The Funk Ops is a really unique looking character, and it came to Fortnite a pretty long time ago, but the Funk Ops obviously doesn't have a specific back bling designated to it, and I think a back bling that would pair extremely well with this character skin is simply just a disco ball. Now, I definitely think a disco ball pairs extremely well with this character skin, considering the entire character skin revolves around the disco. On top of that, there's actually a pickaxe that you can use alongside this character skin that has a disco ball on the top. So while that could be a little bit repetitive, having a pickaxe with a disco ball and having a back bling that is a disco ball, I still think having some sort of disco related back bling could be extremely interesting. On top of that, I could definitely see this back bling coming to Fortnite Battle Royale, considering we already have a back bling that basically looks like a circle or a sphere. As you guys know, with the Bunny Brawler and the Rabbit Raider character skins that came to Fortnite back in April, their back bling was actually just an egg. So with this in mind, or with this shape in mind, I could definitely see the disco ball back bling looking like the egg back bling. Moving on to the next character skin that I think is deserving of its own back bling is actually another epic character skin. This is the Burnout. And now the Burnout is a really unique looking character skin. He looks like he's wearing a motorcycle helmet and a motorcycle jacket, and because of that, I think a back bling that would pair extremely well with this outfit is simply just a tire. Imagine having a motorcycle riding character with a tire back bling. I do think it would fit this character perfectly, and I could definitely see having a really unique looking tire back bling put on other character skins already in the game. Now, the way that I see this back bling being used on this character, or really any other character that you put it on if it ever were to come to the game, is pretty much how you would envision a tire on the back of, say, a Jeep, for example, rather than it being a big sphere looking shape like the egg that I just talked about, or the disco back bling that may come with the Funk Ops. The tire would pretty much sit almost 2-dimensional rather than a 3D sphere. Regardless, I do think having a tire back bling would pair extremely well with the Burnout motorcycle riding looking character. So moving on to the next character skin that I think is deserving of its own unique back bling is a rare character skin. This is the Arctic Assassin. Now, as you guys know, the Arctic Assassin also has a male version being the Absolute Zero, so this back bling could pair extremely well with either of these characters. I would love to see it come with both of them, but the back bling that I think is deserving for either the Arctic Assassin or the Absolute Zero is basically just an animal hide. Now, when I think of the Arctic Assassin, I think of a survival expert in the harsh cold winters, maybe the harsh cold winters of Antarctica, so I think having a back bling that's sort of emblematic of an animal hide or animal skin would be extremely unique and very cool looking. Now, I could also definitely see this back bling being used on other really cool character skins within the game. Regardless, I do think having a character skin that sort of resembles the cold winters or the Antarctic is definitely deserving, especially when it comes to either the Arctic Assassin or the Absolute Zero rare character skins. So moving on to the next character skin that I think is deserving of its own back bling, and honestly this back bling could be applied to any Christmas skin that came to Fortnite Battle Royale, but we're gonna go ahead and use the red-nosed reindeer because it is probably my favorite of all of the Christmas character skins. But the back bling that I think would pair extremely well with the red-nosed reindeer or literally any other Christmas skin is a Christmas wreath. Now, I honestly think that this is a pretty good idea specific to the Christmas outfits, given the fact that a wreath is used as a Christmas decoration. On top of that, I think it could pair well with pretty much every single Christmas skin in the game, whether it's the Nogops, the Yuletide Ranger, Codename Elf, as I said, the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Ginger Gunner, Mary Martyr, or even the Crackshot. Now, there are definitely some back blings that could be more specifically tailored to all of these Christmas or all of these holiday themed skins. However, the Christmas wreath is basically just a broad back bling that I could see being used on pretty much any single one of these Christmas character skins. Now, the way that I see it functioning is very similar to the tire back bling that I previously spoke about regarding the Burnout character skin. Instead of it being a 3D spherical back bling, it could definitely be a rather two-dimensional back bling that sits on the back, as I previously described the tire for the Burnout. So moving on to the final character skin that I think is deserving of its own back bling in Fortnite Battle Royale. This is an uncommon character skin, so it only cost 800 V-Bucks, so it is a little bit unlikely that back blings would ever come to the uncommon character skins. But as I mentioned earlier, I do think that Epic Games definitely needs to step up their back bling game and include back blings for pretty much every single rarity of character. But the final character skin that I think needs its very own back bling is the Whiplash. Obviously, the Whiplash is a character skin that looks like a race car driver, so the only appropriate back bling that I think would pair extremely well with this skin is a gas tank and a gas pump. Now, this could be a really awesome and unique looking back bling, and not only would it pair extremely well with the Whiplash character, but I could also see it being used on the Burnout character skin, and I definitely think that the developers could execute this back bling perfectly, considering the other day we received the Contagion and the Pathogen back bling alongside the Toxic Trooper and the Hazard Agent character skins. So I think if the developers modeled the gas tank and the gas pump back bling after both of these back blings, I think it could look really awesome. So guys, there you have it. Those were 5 character skins that I think need their own back bling in Fortnite Battle Royale. As I mentioned earlier, if you guys want to go ahead and check out the first video that I made taking a look at 5 other character skins that I think need their own back bling, make sure to click the link down in the description below. I also want you guys to let me know in the comment section if you guys like or dislike some of the back bling ideas that I came up with in today's video. If you guys can think of any other character skins in Fortnite that don't currently have back blings, but you guys can think of a cool back bling that could pair well with it, let me know what character and what back bling it is in the comment section below. So guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new. If you haven't already, be sure to turn on those post notifications because I do upload daily Fortnite content here on my channel. Also, if you guys have yet to do so, be sure to follow me on Twitter. We are closing in on almost 10,000 followers, and I do try my best to at least like or acknowledge every single tweet that you guys send me, so make sure to follow me on Twitter. It's going to be linked down in the description below. Also guys, I just wanted to go ahead and take the time to thank you all for the recent support that you guys have been giving me on my channel. You guys have just been crushing it on all of my previous videos, so I really do appreciate it. We've gained a decent amount of subscribers in such a short amount of time. We're almost at 300,000 subscribers, and I think that that's just crazy. So again, I really appreciate all of your guys' recent support, the positive feedback, the likes, and the comments on my videos. But overall, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and with that being said, I'll be sure to catch you guys later.